Everybody doing alright so far with the turns and twists and all? Alright. So all those waterfalls back there, those are all spring-fed waterfalls. And because they are spring-fed, they do continue to flow all year round. Most of the waterfalls on this island, they come and go with the rain, most only lasting for just a matter of hours once it stops raining. In the interior of this island, we do not have any formal surface level water catch, such as lakes or large ponds, rather porous rock and soil. And as you can see, very steep terrain. So once it stops raining, most of the waterfalls, they dry up quite rapidly until the next rainfall.
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
We just departed the west side of Anapepe Valley. Out in front of us here, this is Olokeli Canyon.
From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice beef stew on the stove.
And if it's not enough to own one big beautiful valley on this island, the Robinsons also own Olokeli Canyon.
We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style.
Now you might have noticed when we crossed over the ridgeline back there between Anapepe and Olokeli that the foliage changed quite dramatically in a very short distance. We went from rather lush and dense to quite sparse and arid over here. And that is because we crossed over to the west half of the island. The west side is the leeward side. And because of that, we just get dramatically less rainfall over here. So we have a lot more exposed rock and soil, and you can see this reddish orange soil that we have. That coloration is due to iron oxide. And there is a lot of iron in this basaltic lava rock, and when exposed to the elements, it oxidizes, and you're essentially seeing rust. Now this area all in front of us here, and down along the left side, this is all Waimea Canyon. This is all state-owned land. The main part of the canyon where the Waimea River flows begins off our front left in the back there. The river flows along our left or west side. 14 miles long to the shoreline, mile and a half wide out in front here, and 3,000 feet deep. There's also 3 side canyons here in Waimea that are tributaries into the Waimea River. This first side canyon we're coming upon is called Wailai, and in the back is Wailai Falls.
We sing all day, Kalikati in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
And you notice here in these canyon walls, these horizontal striated lines that you see. And each one of these lines here represents a separate lava flow. You can get a good idea here in Waimea just how this island was built up layer by layer over millions of years. So we crossed over the west side of Waimea. We got the west shoreline out in front of us. Off our left side over here, all those buildings you see along the shore, that's a Navy-controlled military facility there called Barking Sands. Straight offshore Barking Sands, just starting to come into view as we get past some of these clouds. About 18.5 miles out there is the island of Niihau.
What we're about to say.
Niihau, believe it or not, is also owned by the Robinson family. It was the great-great-grandmother of their family. She purchased the island first in 1864, Hanapepe and Olokeli in 1865 from King Kamehameha V. You also notice off the left side here, long stretch of beach came into view. That is Polahali, and that's the largest beach on the island, about 10 miles long. It's a beautiful stretch of beach. This is the west side. This is the drier side of the island. Along the perimeter here, about 10 to 15 inches of rain annually. And the very right side of Polahali Beach, that is the end of the road if you drive around this island south to west. There is no road that fully circumnavigates the island perimeter. Curious about these white domes over here off the left side. That's part of a radar tracking facility for Barking Sands back there.
Could you imagine all around the world a little low?
And in amongst these forested slopes here on the west side, you will find a lot of javelina, which is a wild pig.